Alright dears, so I have the foundation on. So I guess last night I might have not put it on correctly, but well, for one, the other thing was that the foundation was way too light. But now it's good. I also put on contact lenses because I'm really blind and it really sucks to hold up a mirror, but it's just really difficult to see myself in the mirror without having it like this close to my face. Anyway, so right now what I have on is the Kat Von D Lock-It primer, which I was told this is one of the primers that actually are not oil-based. Please do not quote me on that. That could be incorrect. But at least this is what the lady at Sephora told me, the nice lady who helped me out, was that it was either Kat Von D or that other primer that was like, I forgot what it was called, but it's like, it comes in like a little tube, but I'm a sucker for Kat Von D. I mean, look at this bottle. Can't say no to that. But I was originally going to return it, but I ended up keeping it. And then next I have on, but yeah, I'm really fidgety in public, so it's just kind of awkward for me to talk to people. So after mustering up the courage, I asked her about concealer and what would go with the Kat Von D foundation, in which which is also on my face right now, but before that I actually put on the concealer. And I gotta say though, I also have this weird habit of putting on concealer after my foundation. And the lady was like, no, put the concealer first and then put the foundation on top. And I'm kind of like, huh. I swear I learned to put on makeup like that before, but I just kind of went, since I usually the concealers that I get, they're really watery. They're just drugstore concealers. But they're like super watery and they don't really cover much, so if once you put on the foundation they kind of wipe away. That's why I would put them on top. But this one, oh my goodness, I just barely even like dabbed it under my eyes and my little spot buddies in the corner right now, and the little discolorations, and I barely used any of it, and the doe foot was kind of dry, but it totally worked. And then of course I put on the Lock-It foundation, and I told my huggy bear that if you don't know, huggy bear is Vic, so I'll have a link somewhere to her channel. But yeah, and then topped it all off with the translucent powder, which I'm incredibly happy that I did not return, because all of the translucent powders that I've had that's meant to set makeup or whatever would dry out my skin, and now my skin feels nice. I mean, I probably shouldn't have said it yet before I put on everything else, but it's fine. We'll roll with it. Anyway, up to the next portion after I change up my camera battery. It's telling me that it's dying. I'll be back. Okay guys, so for this look I used the Supernova palette by BH Cosmetics. And the main colors that I used are Nebula and Luna. And you're probably seeing that I already have makeup on for that little flip. That's because I forgot to show you guys the palette. So go ahead and put Nebula all over your lids and then kind of blend it up like a little bit past your crease. Yep, and then after that go ahead and take Luna and put that in the corners, and then in the crease, then really blend that out. And then at this point I took the color I believe it was Neutron, and put that where you sort of put the colors past your crease. So kind of blended that in with the purple just to give it like a reddish tone, just to almost like it's fading into that red. And then just sort of blend those colors in. And then of course you do your lower lash line. And again, I took the purplish color, and then I took that reddish color, Neutron, and just sort of blended those two in. And of course, if the black kind of disappeared, go ahead and take Luna and kind of redefine those colors. And then afterwards, I took Pegasus, which is just a very white highlight, and just put that in the inner corners of my eyes, and sort of blended that in with the lower lash colors, just to sort of have like some sort of white transition. And then I also took that same color and put that over, well, not over, but underneath my brow bone. Well, over my brow bone. Oh my goodness, I can't speak today. And then I took this waterproof eyeliner. I believe it was from either L'Oreal. Now, I'm really terrible at putting on eyeliner, and I tend to screw them up. So, yeah. I was really hoping that this would turn out okay, and it did. So, yay! So yeah, just, you know, at this point you could do whatever you want. Do like a wing or anything. And then just sort of put it under the lash line, but not all the way to the middle. And then go ahead and take your smudging brush and just sort of smudge that inwards, just to give it like a softer look. Just the underneath part though. Okay, and then at this point we just go ahead and contour. I'm just using my BH Cosmetics contour palette. So I'm just gonna put that, you know, right when you do the fishy face. I'm terrible describing things. I'm so sorry. But yeah, just sort of contour like under the cheeks. And of course, don't forget to do your brows, cause I usually forget to do this. Okay, and then at this point I'm just going to put on blush. So I'm using that very earthy red color on the apples of my cheeks. Of course, making it kind of like go up a little bit more, just because I have like really squishy cheeks. And then at this point, I'm putting on the Requiem lipstick, Requiem by Kat Von D. And so, forewarning, this was like the first time that I put on liquid lipstick, so if it's not perfect, I'm so sorry. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so this color is very pale, neutral, pink. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind the color. I just think it's a little too light for my skin tone. I mean, on camera it looks fine, but like looking at it through my little mirror in daylight, it looks a little, I don't know. Well, when I don't know, you know what we do? We ask the Huggy Bear. Yep. We ask. Take a selfie. And then ask. Okay, I guess it's not that terrible. Honestly, I just wanted it because it was like a purplish tint. Anyway, let's get this flower crown off. Green hair, semi nice. I don't know. So yeah, that's how I typically get ready. Yeah, minus the lip, which is, wow, this is nice. But yeah, I'm not too sure on the color though. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Putting the flower crown on. I feel naked without it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. But typically at this point I would put on whatever nice thing I'm supposed to be wearing. Right now I'm not, because when I put on makeup I am pretty messy. That's why I have just a t-shirt on. Black t-shirt probably not the best, especially since it's Doctor Strange. Love that Strange baby. But yes, so yeah, just let me know what sort of videos you guys would like to see. I'll probably do more get ready with me videos, since honestly all I wanted to do was like put this lipstick on. Is that kind of weird? But I don't know, colors aren't really working for me. Like, it's a really pretty lavender and I really wanted it to work, and I felt kind of grossed out after testing lipstick from Sephora, so I might switch it out with something darker. I'm still waiting for Nosferatu, so maybe like, yeah, maybe something darker, or I don't know, I just, skin tone wise, I just think it's too light for me, at least. So yeah, I really want it to work, but I don't really know what else to say at this point, because I don't typically do these weird tutorial get ready with me video type dealios. So yeah, and I wasn't really going for any sort of look. Well, we'll just call it practice with me. Yeah, so you guys are just basically practicing with me on how to deal with my hooded eyes and how I learned how to use liquid lipstick. Anyway, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you see what you like, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of weird. But anyway, have a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.